used to recording like daily vlogs, so I never expect an audience, like a live audience. So sorry, I was like looking at the camera and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm live. Well, I just wanted to come on tonight, guys. If you catch this live later on, I'm gonna leave this live up because I don't think I'll be on here long enough. And yeah, so I just wanted to come on here tonight, everyone, and say hi. I feel better. I don't know if I look better. Hopefully, I look better, but I feel much better. So, thank you, everyone, for all of your outpour and support and prayers and love and everything you've been really just blessing my family with. So thank you. There's actually no one on right now in the live, and that's okay. I just want to record this because if I do so like a normal vlog style, which would be so amazing because I miss that, but then I'm not gonna have time to edit. So I thought, oh well, I'll just do a live because if I'm being honest, lives are just so much more easier to do. I know that sounds kind of lazy, but it's true. It's easier to do a live than to actually vlog, and then take time to just sit down and edit. So I just want to do a quick vlog tonight. Oh, here, there's people here. Hi, guys. Oh, I thought I saw a chat. Hi, Faith. Hi. That's so sweet. Thank you. But I just want to come on and say hello and update you guys. Thank you for all of your prayers. Oh my goodness. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I have my lungs back. Oh, Jay, you sound and look better. Faith, hi. Oh, hi. You guys are so sweet. Leon, hey, hello, friend. How's your evening? I'm doing good. How are you, Leon? I know you said you had COVID as well. So, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Have you been able to get rest? I know you're a hardworking individual, so I hope you've been getting rest as you can. Hi, Game Panda. So we're doing okay. I'm sorry. I'm still a little bit like wheezy. Hold on. I'm sorry. Viella, hello. You look good. Stay safe. Thank you. Sorry. I am better. I'm better. I'm sorry, I do have a little bit of coughing, a little bit of chest stuff going on still. My lungs still feels kind of weird, but you know what? All things considered, lupus, cancer, everything, I'm doing well. So I'm doing okay. Thank you. Sorry, I just want this cough to go away. But I'm doing much better. Jay, how are your kids and husband? Hi, my littles are doing amazing. I'm serious. I don't know where they find their energy from, but praise the Lord that they've just been wrapped up and protected. And y'all, we've been praying for them every single day. My family from out of state, my brothers have been literally just wrapping my family in prayer, and all of you out there too. I've had so many of you just coming into my messaging as far as like Instagram goes, and letting me know that my family's been in your prayers. So thank you. By the gracious goodness of God, our littles have been doing so good. Honestly, I don't know where they get the energy from. I I can't tell you every single night they've been, well, not every single night, the past 3 nights in a row they've been going to sleep really late, like early morning, like 1 or 2, and it's been crazy. But you know what, we've really just soaked time together because my husband and I, we never ever can stay up past like 11 together. I mean, we're young, but we don't get to really stay up late. We just get tired so easily. And my husband goes to bed pretty early. So, since he has been not going to work due to us having to quarantine, we've been home. We've been sleeping throughout the day, here and there, getting rest as we can. And our littles have just had this energy and they've helped so much, y'all. I'm so thankful to my children too. Their hearts are so great, and not like a servant, what you would think like a servant, oh, do this, do that, but a servant heart, meaning from Christ, having this willingness to help in their heart. And that's how they are. They've been helping everywhere they can around the house, doing what they can. Even as far as homeschool goes, my daughter's been like, hey, Mom, we can do our school today. Don't worry about it. We'll do our math. We'll do this. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. So it's been really great. But thank you. They're doing really good. We've been staying up until midnight and 1 or 2. And it's really great because as a family, we're just kind of taking that time together. So in a way, it's kind of been a blessing to like have this time together. I know it sounds weird, but I'm so completely thankful. I'm so sorry. Hold on. But let me get to some comments and then I'll talk. I can just talk and talk and talk. So let's see. I'm sorry. My husband. My husband's doing well, Jay. Thank you for asking. He was kind of on a roller coaster up and down. He had his good days, his bad days, and then his very good, and then very, very bad. But he's doing very well today, so I'm thankful for that. Shab, how's your evening? My evening is going great. Thank you for asking. It's actually one of my best days so far, so I'm like really, really happy with that. Actually, I should say one of my best evenings so far. Nora, I'm glad you're doing better. Oh, thank you, Nora. Yeah, thank you for your prayers. I know that you had commented that you were praying for my family, so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hi. Oh. I never really like to judge people or put people on the spot, but that name is really, it's kind of alarming. What the name in the chat, I don't want to reiterate the name, but maybe think about changing that name. That's kind of insensitive. I don't know. Okay, hey everyone else, Victoria, good evening, sis. Hey, good evening. I'm so glad you're doing well. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you. The Boogeyman. Hey, Boogeyman. Emerson, good to see you again. Thank you. Thank God you're okay. Yes, praising God every single day. And you know, it's crazy because life, throws us curveballs, and anything can happen. Anything. I mean, if it weren't for this virus, it could be like an accident, or it could simply be a mosquito bite. And it's just, there's so many variables in life. So yeah, I'm praising God that we're okay, that for the I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm just praising God that through this trial that we're going through right now, all is well. I'm really rejoicing in that. Harold, you okay? I'm great. Are you okay, Harold? The Boogeyman, you look better than before. Stay safe. Thank you. We are always safe. I know what you mean, but thank you so much. I feel better. I know my voice is still kind of weird, but for the most part, I feel a lot better. Terrell, hello, Sarah. Hey, Terrell, how are you doing? Nice day. So happy you're doing a lot better. God bless your home. Thank you. Yes, I am glad we're doing better too. Victoria, I was worried you were going to exhaust yourself with the past few lives. Oh, I don't know how you do it. All tough. You're so sweet. It's so funny. No, I was really happy to share those lives because for one, I don't want to I hate being the center of attention. I really don't like putting attention on me. That's not who I am. And it's funny because I have a YouTube channel. But I was talking about it, and I was talking to my husband. I was like, man, having COVID stinks. Like, it's terrible. And I like being transparent with you guys, just sharing with you my life, my testimony, and part of that is just, day-to-day things. And I know it's something relatable that lots of people go through, and if some people haven't gone through it yet, then they could at least hear about it while we're kind of going through it. And I don't know if that makes sense, but to me, that kind of felt like I wanted to just get it out there and be like, you guys know what, it does. And especially for those who have autoimmune diseases or stomach cancer or something, I just wanted them to kind of hear another perspective. I hope that makes sense. So that's like kind of what helps me do the lives. Mm-hmm. Sorry. It's just, I'm still, even though I have my energy back, I still kind of feel like things here and there. So, sorry. Um, let's see. Dale, what's crack-a-lack-in' mamas? How are you and your family doing? We're doing good. We're doing good for the most part. My chest still does hurt from time to time. I could sometimes catch myself still like needing to breathe, and sometimes it does hurt. My husband, he still has chest aches and he has like a lot of sinus, but he's doing much better. Yesterday he had dizzy spells all day, and then I had dizzy spells. For a while we would get better and then we would suddenly drop again, and my husband had a fever again, and I was just like, oh my goodness, like when can this go? Like yesterday was probably one of the worst days for both of us. We thought we were getting better, and then we just kind of got worse. And like really prayed, really did a lot, and I felt like I was exhausting myself with all of the cleaning I did. Yesterday I kind of vlogged, but I stopped halfway because I was like, you know what? I'm trying to clean my house. We're homeschooling the littles. I'm trying to prepare food and everything. And even though vlogging was like so cool, I was like, I probably won't have time to edit this later. So I'm really going to take off the stress of wanting to edit. I'm gonna like just do away with that. So I stopped vlogging. And then the second part of the day, I really felt like I just got hit again. And I was like, oh man, I've been hit by a train again. So it's been like a cycle, but this morning it was hard to breathe. I had a lot of chest stuff going on, but by around noon I felt so good. I just felt so good, so I kept continuing to clean. On Monday I did a whole deep clean of the entire playroom. I cleaned every single toy, every single miniature toy. Guys, if you don't have Peppa Pig toys, you have not even experienced the tedious work of cleaning every single finger and everything. We cleaned all of the Sonic toys, the bigger play toy structures like the kitchen, the taco stand, the little shopping mart they have. We cleaned all of the baby dolls, their clothes. We washed all of the stuffies. We threw all of those stuffies in a dryer, the washer, the dryer. We cleaned all of our basketballs, tennis balls, our little bowling stuff. We cleaned everything. I disinfected that whole room, the walls, and I normally like to do that anyways once a month. I do clean it as we need to, like spot cleaning. So if someone put a toy in their mouth, of course I'll clean it. Or if someone got it dirty, I clean it. But I usually do like a once a month deep clean. But this one was so much more than that because I cleaned everything at once in one day. We even changed out the air filters in the room. And then after doing that, I did laundry for the whole house, all of the blankets, the sheets, cover, pillows, everything. Sorry, my nose. Sorry, my nose is still weird. And then we reorganized my little's room, and it was a lot of work, guys. Moving everything, it just felt like I was pushing a vehicle. And we deep cleaned the kitchen, the dining room, everything. So the only thing, even the bathrooms, the only thing I haven't deep cleaned is our bedroom. We did our bedroom, I want to say on Sunday. I cleaned our whole bedroom down, but I want to go through our bedroom again tomorrow just so I wipe down everything again. I normally do that when we have like the stomach bug or like a cold, and I kind of just go through the high traffic areas and clean it down, spray it and all that. But daily we are diffusing our oils. I love lavender, lemon, tea tree oil. I've been rubbing cedarwood on my skin and my hair because my skin is still kind of dry. My hands are not that bad anymore, not too bad. They still are jizzy, but it's okay. So it's been okay. We've been really busy, but tonight I just want to like come on and catch up with you all. So let's see. Sheb says on the journal. Thank you. Night Rain. Hi, left another native YouTuber life first. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but thank you. Glad you're better. I wanted to say I really enjoyed your videos back home. Your parents are so humble and hard. Thank you. They are. My mom is amazing. She's so selfless. Like, she's not the person, who wants all of the attention. Um, but she has so much to give and so much to share. And I I love her journey, like her development in life, like hearing about how she grew up, and even for my dad as well. But my mom has just been so incredibly amazing, and um, I want to tell you a little bit more about that, but I'll tell you a little later on. Allie, you sound a lot better. Thank you, girl. You have no idea how how powerful your Instagram messages are to me. I seriously am so grateful for it. It's so great being your friend through Instagram. And one day I hope I have the privilege and blessing to meet you and your family and become friends, because you've been so sweet and genuine and raw with me. And I really appreciate that, Allie. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Terrell, I am doing good, thank you. How was the day? The day was good. A lot of new things. Today we tried Instacart for the very first time. Oh, Allie, we tried Instacart for the very first time. Allie actually told me about Instacart through Instagram, and I was like, oh. So we tried it, and it was okay despite getting a few things wrong. I was like, oh man, like I really, they had to put in substitutes, and those weren't really up to what we would like. But it was okay. I mean, we can't complain. They were bringing us our stuff, so good. Sorry. Um, Kitty, hey girl, I tested positive today. Please keep me in prayer. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Kitty. I did not know that. Oh my gosh. Yes, we will be praying for you. I know a lot of people have like their suggestions of like what to do, what not to do, and everything like that. But I would say keep hydrated. And I know you know that. I know you work within the healthcare. So I'm really proud of you though for just kind of taking the time aside and knowing, yeah, you have to rest. But it's okay. Like, it's okay if you can't get everything done in like the minute you want. I know it's kind of hard because we like to see things get done, and as moms, I know we can't take a break. But I'm sorry. If you need anything, Kitty, let me know. I should be testing negative soon. If not, I could always DoorDash you something or Uber something over for you. Let me know. I know how incredibly hard it is to quarantine and not, have the things we need. So if your boys need anything, let me know. I can't leave my house right now, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna test tomorrow, so hopefully it comes back negative. Um, Sorry, hold on. And obviously, I don't want to touch your things, but if you want me to like order something for you, I could do that. And then someone could deliver it. But other than that, Kitty, I think I'm on day 11, I think, or day 12. But I never lost my taste. I still have my taste. I did lose my smell. I don't have my smell back yet still. My husband lost his smell for like a day and a half, and he can smell still. He can taste, and but we'll be thinking of you, and don't be afraid to reach out if you need anything, Kitty. Game Panda. Yeah, keep Kitty in prayer. I'm so glad you guys seriously hear this from me all the time. You all are the best, and I'm glad you could be praying and uplifting others. Kitty's amazing. She doesn't know it, but a lot of her lives that her and Sierra did together while I had COVID early on, they provided me a lot of laughter. So, or even just something to take my mind off the pain at the moment. So let's keep them in prayer. Dale, thank you for that. And Haley, glad you're getting better. Thank you. I know I'm really glad that I am getting better. It's been quite the time. I'm watching you and Christmas at the same time. Oh, how is that possible? Like on two different devices? I didn't know she was live. Sorry. Elita, as a person with a suppressed immune system, my doctor made sure I got vaccinated. I was like, well, that's good for you. Not everyone is the same. So, as someone who's immune compromised, just having like a compromised immune system, it's so hard to speak for like everyone. And I never ever want to say, oh, my doctor did this for me, because that's kind of scary when you give medical advice like that. But I'm glad that works for you. Um, Dale, just stay active, Mama. You'll beat it if I can beat COVID. Yeah, yeah. COVID has nothing on us. We're gonna kick that in the booty, so it's gonna go. Sorry, give me one moment. My nose is being a little weird. Sorry. Sorry. My nose has been kind of weird, so like sometimes I can't breathe through my nose. It's so weird. Do I have like anything in my nose that boogers? Sorry. But where was I? Nelson. Hi, Nelson. Vincent, good evening. I hope you feel better. Thank you. Elle, don't forget to deep clean the vehicle as well. Yes, I'm glad we haven't been in our vehicle only just one time, but I am planning on deep cleaning it tomorrow. The weather's supposed to be really nice tomorrow, and I'm planning on like just having all the doors open to get fresh air going through there, give it a good vacuum, scrub down and everything. Thank you. I sometimes forget my head, so thank you for the reminders. Linda, why are you even on here? You don't need to explain yourself. Wow, take care. Okay, let me read that again. Linda Sosi. Why are you even on here? You don't need to explain yourself. Wow, take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye, Linda. Tosh, good evening. Hi, Tosh, how are you doing? Shadow Sniper, people who go through infection become carriers. Even if you disinfect everything, a person can still infect others. Shadow Sniper, that's amazing. Thanks for letting me know that. I had no idea. If you can't hint, there's sarcasm. My family infected me even after they recovered and sanitized everything. Okay, Allie. Hi, Allie. Allie, oh, that's great. That's great. I'm glad you're, praying with Kitty. Jojo. Hello, Sarah. Hi, Jojo. Good to see you in good health and spirits. Prayers for you to get better soon. Oh, thank you. Jojo, I hope everything is going good for you. I hope everything's going well. Night Rain, sharing your COVID experience really helped me understand and possibly prepare for the virus. I'm moving to a community which is experiencing record high cases. So, I'm glad it can help you. I really just share because I share. So I'm glad in doing so it can at least just provide like a different type of perspective. But I'm really proud of you for doing research and just, being cautious, because moving in itself is can be hard, and it takes a lot to kind of just research. I mean, people like to know the area where they're moving to, what hospitals near there, what services are there. So it's good. It's good to do research. You're doing good. Hello, Sarah. Hi, how are you? Thank you, Sarah. I want to know your symptoms and when did they start. So the first symptom I had was body aches, just complete body aches, which I thought was just being sore from me going to the gym every single day, and being as active as I am with having lupus and cancer. I thought it was just, my body adapting to everything I was going through. And then on the second day, I had body aches, and then I had chills and a fever. My fever was really, really high. It came out of nowhere. The chills were so bad. It lasted through the whole night. Not even medicine could help my fever come down. It stayed high. Literally, it felt like the flu. I was positive. I was like, I have the flu. I was like, I don't have COVID. I have the flu. And then the next day, I had this headache, and it would not go away. The headache was so bad. It was like worse than a migraine. And it was so bad. And so that kind of was my first couple days. And then after that, it just kind of rolled over like a bad migraine, bad fever, nauseous, couldn't smell, so dizzy. And then I turned into not being able to breathe and having to gasp for air. I literally was like, like that. And it was really hard. But I have lupus and cancer. So that's kind of like, you know, it's when it rains it pours. But I hope you're doing well. My husband wasn't so bad in the beginning. He just had chills and fever. He had a chill and fever, kind of went away. Then he had a fever, low grade fever for a couple days, and then he had headache and chest pain and all of that. Right now he's doing well. It's just like sinus, and his chest is sore. But other than that, and then I lost my smell. I've kept my taste. He's kept his taste. He lost his smell for one day, maybe a day and a half tops, and he's okay now. So we got tested last week, and then it came back as positive. So that's when we were like, okay. But we were already kind of quarantining because he wants to go anywhere when you're sick and not feeling good. And even if it wasn't COVID, if it was just a cold, I still normally don't go anywhere because I don't want to get others sick with the cold I have. So that's just kind of how we thought. Even before COVID came, it was kind of common sense. Like, if you're not feeling good, if you have a fever, then don't go anywhere. I mean, obviously before COVID, people have a cold, people have runny nose, people have asthma, people have stuff, and you can't always be in a bubble, and you can't always just get fearful of going out. But there comes a boundary, and every person knows your boundary. Would I be comfortable going to church if my child had a fever and they were sick and they were, not feeling well, or like just really tired and sleepy? Would I do that? No. And so it's just common sense. I don't know. But I hope that you recover really quickly. I hope you bounce back very well. I'll just be praying for you. CB, that the test can be tricky. I mean, I tested negative a few days after coming in contact with a person who was asymptomatic, but a day and a half later, that's when it started hitting me. I'm sorry, C. That is kind of the thing. They do have a lot of discussion right now as far as like, oh, you can get tested, and if you do have the flu, it'll come back as like COVID, but you don't really have COVID. And I know there's like cases out there that do happen like that. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, scientist, or I can't say I'm sure of everything, but I know it's a cold, and whether I have like COVID or whatever else, other people think, it's still something that I don't want to pass on to someone. So that's kind of how I look at it. But I hope you get over it, C. I hope that you're okay. I hope that it doesn't even test positive for you. We had been in contact with so many people, not knowing they had COVID at the moment, and then a couple of days later they were like, full on COVID, and they were like, we had COVID, and we didn't even catch anything. And there's been many cases, or not many, but there's been a few times like that. So I definitely understand like the confusion of I didn't catch anything, or the test came back negative. So it's tricky. They also say some tests are not accurate, but I don't know, like seriously, the only tests I do are pregnancy tests, and those for me always come back positive. So when I took this test, I was like, it's gonna come back positive. But yeah, it reminded me just of, ladies usually take pregnancy tests, and that's what they look for. We watched Kitty earlier, watching your live in Christmas too. Oh, thank you, Jen. Lynette, I'm glad you're doing better. We got off quarantine today, and prayers for Kitty. Yeah, I'm so glad all of you are just supporting Kitty. Always be kind, guys. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. Please don't go to her channel and, ask her about masks or vaccinations. I've been handling that. I get that all the time on my live, so I can't imagine if she's getting that or not. But it's not your business to know. I know everyone's curious, and I know some people probably mean very well. Their intentions are well meaning, but as someone who's currently going through COVID, like, you don't want to add on that stress to anybody. So let's be kind with our thoughts. Let's be, kind and wise with what we say. Asking others if they're vaccinated or if they wore a mask or telling someone what they should have done is not very helpful. So let's kind of remember that, because I know a lot of people are very quick to point fingers. So let's just remember that. Dale, that's not right. You're contagious the first 5 days. I think that was something else. Dale, I have 2 iPads and my phone. Okay. You are dedicated. Thank you. Shadow, not true. Okay, I think you guys are having a discussion about, I don't know what you're having a discussion about. Okay, Tosh, I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, yay! That's good. Yay! I like feeling better because it's really nice to just walk through the house and feel better, not feel completely out of it. It's so nice. Jojo, doing well here. Cedar prayers to all positive family and friends. I just stay home. Really don't need to go out. Aw, yeah. Well, there's homebodies, and when you don't have to go out, you don't go out. Plus, you save money. You don't go out and buy stuff or spend on stuff. Rachel, yeah, it's a Navajo Mama. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, thank you. Yes, praise God indeed. Linda, you don't sound Navajo enough. Seen that on your other vlog, thought that was funny. Oh, I'm glad you thought that was funny. I don't even know how to take that. But I'm not surprised either, because that's one of the comments I get all the time, my whole life. I had severe shortness of breath. My family worked ER and EMT. They did my vitals before it became life-threatening. I have all my senses but collapsed lungs even when it feels I'm breathing in deep. I'm so sorry. I hope that maybe you're getting breathing treatments or something of that sort, and that you're feeling much better. Thank you for the encouragement and prayers. You're welcome, Kitty. Everyone means well, and I'm glad that they could support you with prayer, because you are one of, the YouTubers who are very well known. And aside from that, you're a mom. So it's really good to come together and support each other. Shadow, keep up with your breathing exercises. They help with recovery. That's true. Terrell, are your family back home doing great? Yeah, so I talked with my parents. They're doing really good. Talked with my sister and my brother-in-law. They are doing very, very well. So I'm really happy for them. I'm really, really, really thankful for God just protecting them on their way down, protecting them as they go home, and just blessing them. I'm glad they're doing very well. So they're doing very well. Thank you, Terrell. You're so thoughtful. You're always asking about, people in my life, and that's really, really, really kind of you. So thank you. But yeah, sorry. Oh, man. Sometimes I'm still, struggling to get some breaths, and it's a little bit a lot sometimes. But okay, I wanted to share this lyric with you. Let me get it up. So when I had a couple of days ago, when I really couldn't breathe, and I really, hello, Lady Sarah, you look much better. Hi, Alex. Hi. Thank you so much. I am feeling better. Not quite back to 100, but I'm getting there. So, but I wanted to show you, or not show you, but share with you this song. It's called Waymaker. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it before. It's called Waymaker by Leland. Well, it's sang by Leland, and it's also sang by Casting Crowns. But the other day when I just really wasn't feeling good, I was washing dishes and I was like, oh my gosh, I just put on some music and I played a whole different like variety of music, and then Waymaker came on. Sorry. Waymaker came on, and it was literally at a really good timing. I couldn't have chose a better timing. Like if I had thought of one, I couldn't choose one, but it's called Waymaker. And I'm just going to read a couple of the lyrics, but it says, "You are here moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here healing every heart. I worship you, Jesus. I worship you, turning lives around. You are here, oh, turning lives around. I worship you. I worship you, mended every heart. And you are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. So, like, if you haven't heard this song before, go ahead and just type it in, Waymaker, on YouTube. It's really, really, really heart moving. In those moments when I was listening to it as I was doing dishes, I was literally like, yes, God, you are here. You are here in my household. You're here in my heart. You are here with my family. You are at home with my family. You are omnipresent. You are omniscient. And I was just so thankful, like, God, you breathe breath into these lungs I have. You made my body. You made these lungs that I have. And maybe right now it's not feeling like they're working for me, but you made it. And I trust you that you're going to restore it. And if you're, it's just, it's amazing. And in that moment, I also started crying as I was doing dishes. And I was like, oh my goodness, like a year ago, I lost people to this. 2 years ago, I lost people to COVID. And the grief, like literally losing someone week after week after week, losing loved ones for a whole year straight, not being able to take a moment aside because you're losing people left and right, left and right. And I was singing this song and I kind of felt like, oh my gosh, God, like I'm here with my family. I'm gonna be okay. Like, there's people who have lost their lives, people who have lost loved ones, people who are still hurt from the effects of COVID. And I was reading this song and I was just like, thank you, God. You are a miracle worker. And, lives have been passed on. And I was thinking in that moment, like, how, because my son asked me, he's like, Mom, we've been praying, praying, praying. And he's like, last time we prayed that God would heal uncle, my uncle, which is his grandpa, from having COVID, but he still passed away. He's like, how does that work? Like, we were praying. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I was just like, okay, God, how do I explain this to a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old? Like, how do I explain that? We pray, and sometimes Lord's timing is different than ours. How do I explain this? Another day, I walked by the room, and I forget that I have COVID, and my littles, they just see it. They just see us like sick and not feeling well. And guys, I'm like one of the biggest person who has empathy and sympathy, so I'm always feeling for people and I feel for my children. And that's like one of the things I love about how I'm parenting. I really do try to teach my children and treat them as though they're growing adults, growing human beings, which they are. And so I forgot that there are these littles who see their parents with COVID and they've heard nothing but the grief, that COVID can cause. They see everywhere, like, wear your mask, wear this, and there's like so much fear instilled into the word COVID alone. And so I forget, wow, there's these little children who know their parents have COVID, and on top of that, they know mom has lupus, they know mom has cancer, um, and and I forget like the stress that it puts on their little hearts. And like, even though I know it, you don't know it. You don't really know it. So the other day I was walking through the hallway and I see my son in the room and he's just like sitting in there. And I'm like, what's he doing sitting in the room by himself? So I kind of knock on the door and I'm like, baby, can I come in? And he's like, yeah, mom. And I was like, babe, what's wrong? And he's like, mom, he's like, I'm scared. You have COVID. And he's like, but you have lupus and you're cancer. And he's like, I'm scared, mama. And I was like, oh my gosh. I knew they were already like worried. But we tried our best to, really be mild with what we were feeling. And we really tried to keep positivity, but also still be truthful, because that's what I really try to base our family on. I try to base it on truth and communication. And so I was like, come here, let's hug. And I was like, it's okay. I was like, you are a young man and you're growing, and I want you to know you can always communicate your feelings. Always. Even if you're not being strong or feeling strong, that is strength in itself, telling mama, I'm afraid. And it's okay. And he's like, I want to pray, and I pray and I keep praying, and he's like, I'm worried that what if this isn't God's plan? And I was like, oh man. And it's just so crazy. Like, his spiritual maturity is growing, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And as much as I was proud of him in that moment, like seeing this growth, my heart was still kind of crushed, like, oh my gosh, baby, I'm so sorry. Like, oh, why do you have to grow up so quickly? And I don't know why it's like this. So I wish I had all the answers, but I kind of told him in the way I could at the moment. And in a way, this whole COVID virus has kind of brought us together closer, because it showed me it showed me tender ways of reaching my boys. I really, really try to emphasize to my boys that it's okay to communicate feelings, to cry, to show these. Those are strength in itself. And I really try my best to equip them. And so, in a way, it kind of brought us closer in different ways. So it's kind of weird, but yeah, sorry. Um, Marilyn, hello, Sarah family. Awesome to see you with a smile. Hi. Yeah, yes, praise God. Terrell, wow, lyrics sound like a poem. Oh, thank you. I know, it's really good. So it's called Waymaker. Check it out. Viella, hi. Jojo, amen to that song. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. Annie, hi Sarah, just hopping in to say hello. Nice to see you. Feeling and sounding a lot better. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Annie. I'm just still kind of like congested, so give me 1 second. I swear I'm like so congested that I feel like I could just blow a big bubble. I don't know. You and your family and parents and relatives are very strong and active, and great vibes that you all bring to me. Oh, Terrell, you are so sweet. Thank you. You're such a gentleman. Thank you. Sorry, I was trying to catch my breath. But thank you. So we've kind of been going through all that, and also I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if you've seen this video before, but I wanted to like show you a couple of books and everything that I've been going through, and kind of things that we do. My littles and I, we've been going through our Navajo language. So a lot of our homeschool, I think I've talked about our homeschool before, what we concentrate on and what languages we're learning. So of course we're learning English. You can never know too much English. And then we're learning Navajo, and we are learning Spanish. So those two. I do plan on adding in Mandarin. So I think we might either do Mandarin or Latin at the end of this year. But So far for Navajo, I have like B for Besh, and then I have Ch for Chij, and then I have Ch, because there's like the glottal, so you have to like stop. The best way I could describe it is saying like Ch and then stopping, so like Ch, like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but like Cha, like a hat. And then D for Debe, and then, so it just goes on and on. And then we have Gl, and we have Z. But I have all of these for our Navajo language. So I made like flashcards, and I just quiz my littles on that. And then we even have like all of the vowels in Navajo. So there's the A with the glottal, and then I have the A with the high tone, A with a high tone and a nasal tone, and then A with a nasal tone, and then the double A's. And so I have it all here, all of the vowels. There's the A, E, I, O's for the vowels. And then I quiz my littles on that too. The other thing we've been doing, kind of just doing here and there, is going over our numbers. So I'm teaching my littles, like 20 is Nadine, which is 20, and then I'm having them copy like the spelling in Navajo. And yeah, so we're kind of making games out of it, but I have 1 to 20 right here. So it's really nice to be doing that, kind of just working on refreshing our Navajo foundation. But let me get to comments real quick. Darla, oh Sarah, the talk with your son reminds me of the talks I have with my only son. He's the same way also. He worries about me. Oh my goodness, your son just sounds so sweet. I know it's really, really amazing to have that relationship with your son. Oh my gosh, that warms my heart. I'm so happy for you, Darla. I'm happy for you. Native Dog, good evening. Glad you feeling better. I have a question. Do you get paid from YouTube? The reason why I'm asking, I want to be a YouTuber too. Hi, Native Dog. Yeah, so I encourage you guys to go ahead and ask me questions. I will let you know if any of the questions are insensitive or crossing the boundary, but yes, I do get paid. In order to get paid or monetized from YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and hit 4,000 watching hours annually. So every year you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and then you can start to get monetized. I hope that helps you. And if you do start a YouTube channel, let me know. I would like to watch it, follow, check your stuff out. Virgie, you're a strong woman of God. I see your sincerity in putting all your trust in God. Oh, Virgie. Oh, I tell you what, being a Christian is not the easiest thing in the world. It's not. But it's really, really easy to have a relationship with Christ. And just loving Him and really, just trusting Him, it makes all the difference. Do you ever do giveaways? I have not done a giveaway yet. I was thinking about doing a giveaway. I'm still thinking about it. There's some items I would like to do for a giveaway. I just haven't done one yet. So no, I haven't done one. Terrell, cool flashcards. Thank you. I know I spent so much time in putting the flashcards together and just kind of having fun with my littles. I really want them to learn it in a fun way. So. New Mexico, no lingering cough. No, I still, here's all of my tissue for my bag. I still have a cough. Hold on. My nose is weird. I have like a whole bunch of stuff in there. And I do have a lingering cough. It's just not crazy, but my chest is still sore. But I'm getting there. I hope your cough goes away soon. You're on day 17. Okay, I think I'm like day 11. I think I'm on day 11. But I hope it goes away for you really soon. And I know it can be terrible and annoying, like for yourself. I feel that. Shelly, I made it to the live. Oh my gosh. Hi, Shelly. I'm glad thank you. I'm glad I feel better too. I also want to show you while I am showing you my Navajo flashcards. I got this Navajo book. Hi! I got this Navajo book, and it's so sweet. I'm like, aw, it's cute. But the thing I like about the book is it gives you the Navajo version and then it gives you the English version. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet. But I really, really love this. It's a really cute book. It's just a cute story, so I like it. I also want to share with you. Um, this is our English and Navajo gospel songs. So it has the English version on one side and the Navajo version on the other side. And it's really neat when I'm teaching my children because then they can see how it breaks down. So, like in Navajo, you say, um, let's see, let's do this. Okay. Jesus bezad ba. Okay, so right here, Jesus bezad ba hashnetgo. And then when I talk about it in English, I'm like, it says, Jesus, his word, I am telling. So it's so cool to show my children, like, when you're talking in English, it's very different than speaking in Navajo, because in Navajo, the words mostly describe. It's not like soap goes to soap in Navajo. Like, it's, I hope you understand that. But it's so cool. So like ta ani hana, so it's like true story it is. And you kind of get the feeling like, oh, so that's how it's broken down. So God bazad bahane bajo ba bahane, and then it goes down and down. I'm sorry, hold on. Oh my gosh, sorry. But it's really amazing to have all of these and just kind of talk with them. And it also teaches them how to sing in Navajo, because sometimes people have trouble speaking Navajo, but when you sing it, it's a little bit easier. So I just really like that. But I have that. And then I also want to show you this. So this is called Let's Learn How to Read and Write Navajo. And this is the volume 2. So there's volume 1, 2, and 3, I think. I think there's a volume 3. But so for example, um, let's do. So here's lesson 27, and it goes over the letter K. And in some parts of it, it teaches you how to converse in Navajo. So it's one thing if you learn Navajo. It's a whole other thing if you're trying to have conversations in Navajo. And for the most part, I feel like people tend to say, oh, I can understand Navajo, I just don't speak it. And so conversing in Navajo is a lot different. When I was growing up and I was learning how to talk in Navajo, I often would be told, you don't even sound Navajo, or you sound Korean, like, and it's like, oh, and it can be a little bit like frustrating, but don't let people deter you from learning. People are gonna say things no matter what they want. They may not, be supportive and say, oh, good job, or gently be like, oh, you know what, you actually said a different word, it's this way. It's, people are just people. So just keep trying, guys. If you're learning Navajo, keep trying. It's really, really challenging, but you can get there. And then I have this one. It was there was a library that was giving some Navajo books away here in the valley, and I was like, oh my gosh, you have books in Navajo that you're just gonna give away. I was like, give them to me. I could definitely use those books, because we're not traditional, but I love getting these books. I guess they're like seen as Navajo stories. But I was like, I really want to, show my children. And so this is one of them. And then I have Little Herder in Autumn. I love this one. We read this every November. I know November is Native American Heritage Month, but this one's kind of the same thing. It has English, and it has Navajo, and it has like simple drawings. So I really, really love this. Yeah. And then I have another Navajo one that the library was just going to throw out. And if you're Navajo, you know there's a lot of Navajo stories about the frog and coyote. And then there's this one. She's called the Stone Cutter and the Navajo Maiden. So it's pretty cool. But I couldn't believe that the library was just gonna throw them out. I was like, no, don't throw out books. I love books because I really do love books. Yeah, so let me get to comments. What are you taking for the cough? Hey, King Panda. What am I taking for the cough? I'm not taking anything for the cough, no more. I really don't like to take like as much medicine as I don't need to. So the only thing I've been doing for my cough is Otter Pops, just like cold ice chips. Well, not cold, like a lot. Just I don't know how to describe it. So I've been soothing it with Otter Pops. I've been drinking hot chamomile tea, the throat coat tea, just water room temperature water. And that's about it. Like if I really needed something for my throat, I'll use one of the Ricola cough drops, the one with the honey. I think it's like golden honey or something. But that's about it. I did do the salt with the water, the hot water with salt gargle, but that was so nasty. I think I only did it a couple times. OMG, where do you buy the books? The books I have, I can't remember where I got them, but the books I just showed, those were from a library that were just going to like toss them, sorry. And I didn't want them to toss it, so I picked it up. Wow, where can I purchase one from? Are you talking about this one, Virgie? Is this the one you're talking about? If so, let me know. I have a couple. Maybe I could mail you one. I have like several of those. Darla, I was almost in tears when you were talking at members that you have lost due to COVID because I lost my husband last year in October due to COVID. It's hard. Oh, Darla, I wish I could come through the phone and give you a hug. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry. It's hard. It literally is, but I wish it was something I could say and do to help and, say the right things, but I will be thinking of you and praying with you, and I know that he's been like this big blessing in your life and you still have him in you, around you. So hang in there, Darla. Keep going. Every day is something. Every day is something. Gloria, hi Sarah. Hi Gloria. Paul, I want to learn Navajo. Well, that's good, Paul. I would encourage you to keep learning Navajo. Kind of quiz yourself as you go. Always try to learn to speak it as well as write it, because spelling and writing it help your brain to understand how to speak it. And it's really good to have both skills. So I would encourage you. V. Maloney, where did you get the Navajo songbook from? That is awesome. So yes, I don't remember where I got this from, honestly. My mom gave them to me. But there are some addresses on here. I don't know if you want to kind of screenshot the address. So I don't know if you want to screenshot that and call them and ask them. But I do have a couple copies. So let's see. Virgie, yes, that sounds good. Okay, Virgie, I don't know if you have Instagram. I currently don't have an email anymore. I had to do away with that because some people were being very, very unkind. So, but go ahead, if you do have Instagram, or maybe your family member has Instagram, go ahead and message me so that way I could find a way to send you one. Terrell, do you think there's a Navajo language on DVDs about Navajo color items and places? Yeah, I do. If you go onto Amazon, hold on. If you go onto Amazon, there is actually, if you go on Amazon, there's actually this awesome Navajo curriculum, and it kind of can get expensive at first if you're trying to find like a curriculum where you could kind of teach yourself and everything like that, but it's worth it. But they do have one on there. I'm gonna see if I can find it for you really quickly, so just bear with me, guys. Oh, let's see. Sorry, hold on, guys. Okay. All right. So there's this one called Speak Navajo. It's an audio CD. It's right here. I don't know if you can see that. But that one's pretty cool because it does like talk in Navajo so you can correct yourself to see if you're saying the word right. And then there's Easy Navajo. So there's quite a bit. And also, if you're thinking about something like how to get flashcards or something of that nature, I know there's quite a bit of people on YouTube who do cover that. So don't, just Google it and then YouTube it. Sorry, my nose. Hi, Mama. Glad to see you. Look very well. Thank you. How's your husband and little son? They are doing really good. My husband had his good days, bad and good days, but today he's doing really good. Our littles are just thriving. They have energy, so it's been amazing. Darla, thank you, Sarah, for your kind, encouraging words. I greatly appreciate it so much. Oh, Darla, you are so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet, Darla. You're welcome. It would be very nice to be able to meet you someday. It would be an honor. Virgie, God has been so good to all of us. He has brought us through so many storms. Yes, He has. I feel like if it weren't for Him, I wouldn't be where I'm at. God is good. Maybe you can send us some copies of all your stuff because I'm trying to look for some Navajo words and I can't seem to find them. Okay, B, you know what? If I get my email up going again, I'll let you know. I'll put it in my community thing. That way we could kind of converse about that. Unless you have Instagram. If you have Instagram, let me know on there. That way we can kind of message each other. They have some at Demet College. Oh, well then that would be good. What name do you go under with Instagram? The Navajo Mama, period, like a dot. The Navajo Mama YT. So the Navajo Mama period YT. I pray for you, Darla, and everyone that is going through these tough times. Oh, Mouse, that's so good. I love that you guys pray for each other. Darla, I will be praying for you, sending hugs. Thank you guys for including Darla in your prayers and just wrapping her in your love right now. It's really good, and it makes all the difference when you really have support and just genuine, well-being and love from others. So I'm really happy that you ladies are surrounding Darla with that type of support. It means a lot. We can't even fathom how much it means to her. So I'm so glad. Thank you, ladies. Oh my gosh, sorry. I almost fell off my chair. Ooh, sorry. Okay, so really quickly, I want to show a couple of other books. I know I just showed you all those books, but I have God Meant It for Good. That's one of the things I'm kind of I want to start this. I haven't started it yet. I'm sorry, my nose. Oh my gosh. And then The Life God Blesses. And then I have God Works All Things Together for Your Good. So I have these 3 books that I've been really wanting to kind of start. I usually like to focus on 5 books throughout the year. This year I have these 3, and then I have this one that my bestie sent me for Christmas. It's called Better Together. It's a disciple journal. So I've been doing this one this year. I was really surprised. And then it's called Faithful. So it's pretty cool. it just kind of, has that in it. And it's like God's covenant with Abraham. He is faithful still. And it goes week by week. So I really, really like that. And then, sorry, I know I say it then a lot. But then it goes through like these here. So about confused, it gives you some, Bible verses and things in the Bible that can help you with that certain topic. So this was sent by my best friend, and I was like, thank you so much. I really love stuff like this. So this is what I love. And then as far as books go, I have a lot of other books that I've also been reading while I've been home in quarantine. I have Good Food, Gluten-free. We just recently found out one of my littles has an autoimmune disease as well. And I'm not really gonna put a lot of focus on that right now because it's something our family is still going through together. And because my little is so little, I'd ask for my little's permission before I could really share about that. But because of that one thing we're going through, plus I have my autoimmune and my stomach issues, I've really been focusing on going gluten-free and trying to do so in a healthy way, because there's a lot of items at the grocery store that are gluten-free, but they're not really gluten-free. So I've really been trying to concentrate on what staple items can I get at the grocery store and have here and make it from home, because I want to still make my own food. So I have the Gluten-Free Gourmet Cooks Fast and Healthy. I have these two books that I've really kind of started reading this like the past couple days. But it gives you like breakfast items, veggie burger, mock chicken burger, biryani, mushroom, easy pizza, cheese crackers, mocha banana bundt cake, yogurt chocolate cake. And the lady who gave this to me, her whole family has been gluten-free their whole life. Like, she has 6 children and they all are gluten-free, and she left in kind of like little notes that I really appreciate. And that's why I love these books, because they came from a home that used them like a lot, and she left notes in there. So I'm like really thankful for her. She also gave me this one. It's called Wheat Free and Gluten Free, and I'm really, really excited about it because I love dessert. Guys, I love dessert too. So it has a whole bunch of dessert things in there. I'm really excited about that. I'm so excited. Then I have gluten-free cookery. So I'm like, wow, I didn't know that being gluten-free had so much variety. Guys, I had no idea. I was like, beef burgers, cauliflower, cheese and soup. Like, oh my goodness. I was like, oh my gosh, this girl, I'm a big girl. I love to eat. And so, someone in the comments is probably gonna say I shouldn't eat a lot, but that's okay. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things in this book. And then the last book I'll show you for gluten-free is this one. So I really like it. I like that we're able to still make food that looks delectable, and I really like that it has variety. I love that it has pictures, because I'm like, I want to know how it's supposed to look. That way when I'm making it, I can kind of pinpoint it, and hopefully it ends up looking how it's supposed to look like. But those are the books I have. I just want to share with you a lot of the Navajo stuff we're doing, faith-wise, what I'm doing, and then also as far as for my family, because I love to read. I love books so much. So I really want to share that with you guys. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my nose. Sorry. My nose is so crazy right now. Let me read the comments. Sorry. Madeline, hey, wait, yay, got to your live. Oh my gosh, I miss you so much. I miss you. Game Panda, you should do a live on Bible classes. Oh my gosh, that would be something. That would definitely be something. I'll think about that, Game Panda. Jay, good to see that you're doing better. Praise the Lord. I thank you. Yes, praise the Lord indeed. It's been a rough couple of days from going to feeling really good and then feeling like a truck hit me again and then feeling really good and all of that. And my lupus is being so crazy. She's like, don't forget I'm here. And she was attacking my joints yesterday and I felt really bad. But today I feel really, really good. I had like the hottest shower ever. Not like hot, but it was so good. Guys, I'm so thankful. I'm so glad to see you're doing so good now. Oh my gosh, I know. I miss you. Praise the Lord. Miss you guys so much. We miss you too. Delvin and I cannot stop talking about y'all. And we miss you. My littles miss their best friends. And I cannot wait to see you. Did you see that I just mentioned that you got me this? I was like, oh, my bestie got me these. I have been going through this like literally, thank you so much, Mimi. Like, this has helped me through COVID. Like, I didn't know I was going to start off the new year with COVID. So, Mimi, thank you so much. I really, really, really love it and I appreciate it. And you know what? It's kind of weird because, like, I miss going to the gym with you every day and doing life with you. But at the same time, I've been able to really just, like, concentrate on my journaling, and it's like, oh my gosh, you gave this to me when I didn't know I was gonna need it. So thank you, I miss you. Terrell, now I'm hungry again. Oh my gosh. Terrell, you and I could probably eat. I'm so sorry. I still have so much chest and everything stuff. Oh, COVID is terrible, nasty, guys. The mucus and the chest cloth that you have from it, it is disgusting. It is like greenish brown, sometimes blood in it, and it just looks so gross. Oh my gosh. So everyone who has COVID, I'm like, it's not a pleasant taste. Oh my gosh. Darla, thank you to each and everyone for your prayers. Oh, Darla, I'm so glad everyone can just pray and support you. Marilyn, how would you feel about preparing some gluten-free recipes as well? I would love that. I would. I will share it with you once I get kind of something down. And once I'm getting more of a routine going, I would love to do that. I would really love to share one of those. So far, I want to share our outdoor adventures because we're going to start going hiking more. I know we just got over COVID, but my littles and I really love being out in the fresh air, and so we're gonna start doing that again because I really miss us hiking and taking in nature and doing our nature studies and everything. And the weather is amazing right now. Like, it's not so hot that we would melt. The snakes are not completely all the way out right now. So I want to take advantage of that, and I want to take my littles hiking again. So we're going to have like a hiking vlog every week. I want to do a faith vlog every week. I want to do the couponing because a lot of you on my last live said you wanted to learn how to coupon. And since I used to be an extreme couponer, I was like, maybe I could do something on that. And I would love to do a gluten-free recipe thing. That would be awesome. Look at you, Sarah. Love all the books. So glad you're pulling through. Oh, thank you. These books have been a game changer. Seriously. I have loved books my whole life, but having all of these books with me really, really helps. I also like good suspenseful books. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Unleashed 99. Hey. OMG, you are not big at all. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh, I miss you, bestie. Marilyn, you're welcome, Darla. Callie King, hello. Hey, hi, King. Hi, Courtney. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hi. Well, yeah, seen you, but have seen you on the live. Hi. Hugs to your little one. Natalie and oh my gosh, yes, yay. I know. I'm really happy about that. I miss you so much. Hi, wow, hello, hi, Love from Makeup, hi, B. Gorman. Um, Um, so Yate is Y-A glottal A-T glottal E-E-H, but you're doing good. I mean, any progress is good progress, so that's okay. But thank you. No need to explain anything. Oh, I don't know which one that meant for. Which one were you talking about? I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I just want to share with you guys like some books that I'm currently going through, how we've been feeling, kind of an update on where we're at right now. Oh, that's one thing I forgot. Some people, sorry, give me a moment. Mm, some people have been asking me to show the rug. I'm sorry. Okay. Some people have been asking me to show this rug to you all. Um, can you say hi, Mike? Hi, Michael. Is that your name? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Your username didn't have it. So, hello. Hi, Michael. Thank you for being here. Um, so, I want to show this to you all. On my last live, maybe a couple lives back, I shared with you my mug. I had this mug that was so completely beautiful and intricate, and it was given to us by our now Navajo Nation president, Jonathan Nez. At that time, he was a chapter house president, and he came to our wedding when my husband and I got married, and he gifted us a wedding gift. And so I showed you guys the Navajo mug set. There was a male Navajo mug and a female Navajo mug. And I showed you how they looked, and it had like the Navajo Nation seal. But I also told you that he gifted us a rug. And a lot of you were like, show us the rug. So I'm going to show you the rug. And this is the rug. This is so completely sweet. So President Jonathan Nez, thank you. Yeah. This is a very, very beautiful rug. So this is the rug he gave us for our wedding gift. I hope you saw that. It's so beautiful. I love it. I really love the colors, and I love it. It's beautiful. Seriously. It is beautiful. I was so speechless when he sent it to us. I was like, thank you. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, this is so beautiful. I've never been gifted a rug. Other than my uncle who gave us a rug as well for our wedding gift, and then my grandpa Alvin, he passed away, but one of the rugs that he had, my parents gave that to me, so I still have that from my grandpa from a long time ago. And then I have this one. This is our third rug that we've had, so I'm like really, really thankful for that. It's okay. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Terrell, I have a Bible. Every time I start reading, my mind goes off and I forget what to read. That can happen sometimes. And honestly, because you know it and because you admit it and you just know that's kind of how it goes, then that says everything. Like, you're doing okay. Sometimes when we start to read something, our mind can wander off, but just kind of pulling focus back. Start small. Start with a verse. Start with 2 verses. Start with questions. Maybe one of these would be really helpful, like a study book, because it comes with questions, like group questions. What were they told? And these are things to help your brain kind of engage. So let me know. Do you want me to send you this one? I could send you this. I mean, I know I want to go through it, but I could also send it to you too, Terrell. Let me know. Hi, this is Adrian. Hi, Adrian. Welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. How are you? Yes, wow. Wow, what is it? Oh, the rug. I know the rug's beautiful, right? Court, we should meet at the park one of these days with your littles and mine. That would be really cool. Maybe sometime in February. You think that's okay? Let me know if you have any availability in February. I'd love to meet you. Okay, I'm officially in love. LOL. Oh, I know you're officially in love with this rug. I would understand why you're in love with this rug. It is beautiful. I love it. It has some really nice colors in there. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Virgie. I agree. Whoever made the rug, you are amazing. Beautiful. Love the colors. I love the colors as well. There's teal, there's gray, there's white. This brown is really, really nice. I like that color brown. It's pretty nice. But yeah. Comments. Native women are so beautiful. I agree. Native women are beautiful. Like, I feel like their presence and their energy and the love and loyalty, I feel like the essence, they radiate light. I feel like that. But I agree. They are. Their life, their experiences, everything like that is so beautiful about Native women. What they've endured, how they are with family. They are a little bit matriarchal, meaning the ladies kind of have the higher household position, but it's not like that all across. But ladies are not, I feel like Native American ladies are strong. So yeah, I agree. Hi, this is Adrian. Hi, Adrian. Oh, hey, Shane. How are you doing? How is life? I hope you don't have like any sickness going on or anything. How are you? Wow, that is a beautiful rug. I agree, Mouse. God bless you. Wow. Oh, thank you. I know, the rug is so sweet. So thank you. Wow, the rug is gorgeous. The design and color is perfect. Congrats on the rug. I know, I feel like it was like a lottery ticket that I won. I just couldn't believe it. The only thing is, I have littles who are allergic to wool, and this is like, you could feel it. You could feel the material. So I have to make sure that he doesn't really come across like into contact with it, just so he doesn't have an allergic reaction. But other than that, I have it nicely set up. I really want it to keep its color and I want it to stay intact. So we keep it in a really nice place. Sorry, my voice is being crazy again. COVID is terrible. I'm so sorry. COVID has been messing up my vocals. I feel like I sound so different. I was on the phone with my brother yesterday and he was making me laugh, and towards evening I could laugh because during the day I couldn't. It hurt so much, but my voice is still to me unrecognizable, so I'm hoping my voice comes back. Dale, I love the rug. I'm glad you love the rug. I love the rug too. So I think, let me see. Sorry, hold on. Okay, sorry, I lost the comments. I'm sorry. Okay, Dale, I love the rug. Yay! Michael, I'm wowed by your beauty. Aw, that's so sweet. The rug is so beautiful. Okay. Adrian, my mom wants a gospel songbook. Oh, okay. Do you by any chance have Instagram? If you do, you can send me a message through there. I wouldn't mind getting her a songbook. I also have the Navajo hymnal songbooks that have like a spiral casing on it, so let me know. Let's see. You should do a Bible study live. Oh, hi, Jarvis. One of the other people did mention that. I'll think about it. I'm not sure. I would love that. I would love the possibility of doing something like that. So I will let you know. I do like that idea, though. Shane, I'm good. I went live earlier today, did a karaoke live. Oh my goodness, I did not know you sing. Did you keep your live up? I'll check it out. Michael, no need to apologize. Okay. Dale, I'm watching you in Sweet Home Alabama at the same time, LOL, but honestly, you're more interesting. Oh my gosh, Dale, you're so sweet. Now I know why Kitty and Sierra love you. I haven't watched Sweet Home Alabama, but I know that has Reese Witherspoon, right? I think it has Reese Witherspoon. Not the rug. Not the rug? Oh, sorry, my thumb moved it. Terrell, that is why we sheep for the hair to make beautiful rugs with. Oh, okay. Yeah, so The wool is really good. So like the sheep wool, it's really, really good. But my littles have an allergy to that, so we have to be careful with that. Do you sing, Mama? I let's be kind. I love to sing. I think in one of my vlogs I started it out with me singing and people were like, "Oh, you do a cappella very well." But honestly, if you ask me, I'm like, "No, I'm a horrible singer." But I love to sing. Don't be shy. I wish the best for you and your fam. Oh, I don't think I'm being shy. What am I being what am I being shy about? Is it my voice? Sorry. No, I don't keep them up. I usually go live at noon time. Okay, I'll try to see if I can catch you on a live. Why do you not leave your lives up? She likes Spiral Book. What's your Instagram? So my Instagram is the Navajo Mama dot like a period YT. The Navajo Mama period YT. So basically the Navajo Mama dot YouTube. That's my Instagram handle. We will sing karaoke together. You mean yourself and myself, Michael, or are you talking about you and Shane? Because Shane seems to be our professional karaoke singer. And like he said, if you want to catch his karaoke lives, you can check him out at noon. Are you going to be live tomorrow, Shane? Mouse, I sing to myself too. Oh, yeah, I know. Singing to yourself is so great. I love being able to sing to yourself, like in the car, anywhere you go. So it's really, really nice. I love that. I also love teaching my littles that they can sing and your voice is beautiful no matter what. I feel like when we kind of put ourselves down and say, like, oh, we're terrible, kind of like what I said, we feed into our mind that negativity, and I don't want my littles to ever do that. So I'm like, yes, sing. Even if you can't sing, sing. Albuquerque here. Okay, Michael. Hello to Albuquerque. Joanne, respect a married woman. Oh, I think I missed something. CS, yes, please, Michael, be respectful. Oh no, did I miss something? Oh my goodness. If I miss something, Michael, be respectful. Shane, I don't leave them up due to copyright and YouTube. Oh, okay, I see. That's definitely an issue. I would understand that. And you know what? Honestly, Shane, YouTube, sorry, I hope YouTube doesn't like give me a strike, but YouTube is very sensitive with a lot of things. So I see your point. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 minute. COVID is crazy. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, Virgie, I saw that you just connected with me on my Instagram. I had a notification pop up. So yes, we can be in contact there, and then we can talk about one of the songbooks you wanted. Game Panda, I only sing in the shower. No, Game Panda, no. I know there's nice acoustics in the bathroom, but please, you have to sing in the vehicle. Sing wherever you go. I'm sure you sound amazing just singing because we sing for ourselves, so it makes us happy. Michael, I respect married women as I am married myself. Just love the vibe. Oh, you're married yourself? Oh, congratulations. How long have you been married for? Shane, yes, I'll be going live tomorrow. Okay, Shane, I will write that down because honestly, I've been forgetting a lot of things right now. My brain feels like a marshmallow. I'm not sure if it's like a side effect to COVID, but I'm gonna write that down. So Shane Ballou, I will see you tomorrow at noon. That way I'm like reminding myself. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Mouse, yes, especially when you're alone driving and just let out your voice. Yes. I feel like our vehicle is really good at just having your bubble, and just, it's fun in the moment to sing and let loose and to kind of dance as well. Michael, you're creepy calling me out. Oh, I'm sorry, did I call you out, Michael? I hope I did not call you out. Let me know if I did. I'm sorry. Terrell, is your husband still thinking about starting his vlog? He is. It's kind of taking a pause right now. He has some upcoming work opportunities that are kind of, at the forefront of everything else. So we will kind of see how that goes. Christmas. Hi, Navajo Mama. I'm finally catching live. Oh, hi, Christmas. Thank you. I've heard so much about you. A lot of people were just kind of talking about you earlier. Hi. Virgie Awesomeness. Thank you. Michael, yes, Pueblo, 24 years. Oh my goodness, congratulations. I feel like marriage is so great, and marriage has like a birthday too. So, yay, 24 years. That's amazing. You'll have to give us, some great tips. I know a lot of people say, when you're married, like, continue to date your spouse, continue to be best friends with your spouse, and things like that. So that's wonderful. Congratulations, Michael. I take requests and dedication for karaoke. Oh, okay, Shane. Let me see if I could come up with a request. What type? Any kind of genre? Or are you specific to a genre? Let me know about that. Maybe we could give you something interesting. Michael since high school. Oh my goodness, your high school sweethearts? That's so sweet. Shane, sounds good. Thanks for the support. You're welcome. Everyone, if you're live, if you have nothing going on at lunch tomorrow, Shane said he'll be doing karaoke live. So just letting you know. And he's also open to suggestions about songs. Dale, Christmas finally show up. Too busy eating. Oh, you guys are silly. Shauna, hi, Navajo Mama. Hi, Michael, not you. Oh, okay. I kind of thought maybe I stepped on your toe. I'm so sorry. My sister will message you on Instagram. Okay, that's fine. Navajo Mama, you're cool. A Spanish man with an Indian princess. Oh, so it sounds like maybe you're Spanish and your wife is an Indian princess? That's cute. Mouse, Shane, I dedicate a song for Mama. You can pick one. Oh my goodness, you guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm like blushing. Sorry, you guys are so sweet. Rain, 30 years yesterday. Rain! Oh my gosh, happy anniversary. I had no idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, happy anniversary. Oh man, 30 is amazing. I hope to be able to reach 30. I mean, that's the intention, right? Wanting to go ahead and look forward to having as many years as that. I do hope for that. Obviously, life is full of curveballs and everything, but my husband and I tease with each other. We're like, we're gonna grow old together, and we just have so much like goals for when we're at each and every stage of our marriage. So that is so great. I love hearing about marriages, all types of marriages, whether you've been married like a year, 2 years, 10 years, 40 years. I love it. I love it. Shane, any songs? Okay. Faith, sing and dance with your husband and family members. I do that all the time. Yes, yes, Faith. I know that I just love hearing from you, Faith. I love hearing about, your family values and your experiences, because I love that. For our family, I teach them that too. We sing and dance, and I'm like, this is home. You could just let loose. Shane, Mouse, okay, I'll see what I can do. Oh my goodness, you guys are so sweet. You are so sweet. I'm so sorry, my voice. It will come back, I'm sure. Okay, Michael. Okay, let's see. Linda Scott. Hello and good evening, Navajo Mama. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Linda. I'm doing very well. I hope you are doing well, too. I think it's like, what time is it? I'm trying to... Trying to see. Oh my gosh, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm so sorry. I hope I have not kept you guys from doing anything. I should probably wrap up since it's 10. I know people have to go to work and everything like that. I appreciate all of you being here, and I'm so sorry I didn't realize it was already 10 o'clock. I've had so much fun with all of you. But Linda, thank you so much. We're doing quite well. I hope you're doing quite well. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your week, and enjoy the weather. I don't know if it's cold where you're at, but where we are, it's been really, really great. The weather has been amazing. Michael, 2 kids, boy, girl, in that order. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's, I think a lot of people, when they find out you have like one boy and one girl, they say that's like the golden, I don't know, the golden set or something like that. It's kind of like when you have 2 boys and 2 girls. I don't know why people, they love even numbers. Mouse, thank you, Shane. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mouse. Thank you, Shane. You two are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Shane. That's amazing. Um, Michael, wish I had YouTube back in the day. Oh, that would be very interesting if you did. I mean, you could still have a YouTube now. I don't think it's ever too late. Sylvanus, Jesus loves me, this I know. I sing this song whenever I feel down, it gives me comfort. It is amazing. That is an amazing song. That's one of our favorites too. I'm glad that that song comforts you. Your kids look so much like you. Congrats. Oh, thank you. My littles are my world. I love them. Like everything I do is always from just the mother aspect, and you know, people always say your husband should come first, and being a wife, you should always have your husband before your children. But my husband and I know our children are so little, and I always try to, for one, never ever forget my husband. Like, of course, he's my best friend, but my best friend and I both want to put our littles up because they're so little. Like, we want to model to them a healthy, like, marriage or healthy love. And I don't think I think it's amazing being parents and being able to teach and show your children just what it looks like to be married, like to be healthily married. I think that's what I think. It's only 10. I'm glad it's only 10 for you. Oh my goodness. If it weren't for COVID, I probably would be asleep. I feel like since we've had COVID, we've had this energy to kind of stay up late, and it's been terrible. Oh my gosh. Marilyn, happy anniversary, Rain. Yes, yes, happy anniversary to Rain. Oh, that is so beautiful. Barbara, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you, Barbara. How are you? Michael, I wish you all well. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Mimi, have a great night. Have a great night, Mimi. Thank you so much. Good night. 10 is not late. 10 is not late, but it is late at the same time. Faith, good night. Have to get up early. Yes, I was thinking of you, Faith. You have quite the routine, and I really support you in all that you do. Thank you for coming over and just, spending time with me, also sharing again parts of your life with me. And I really, really treasure that, Faith. Thank you so much. You're an amazing sister in Christ, and I hope that you have a very great rest tonight and that the gym treats you well tomorrow. Just praying protection over you and your family, Faith. Have a good night. Bye, Faith. Dale, I don't know what you wrote, but hey, Shadow, feel better, need to build a fire. Okay, yeah, go build a fire. Oh, you're near that area. Okay, that's a cold area. Please be careful. Do not freeze. I'm sure you won't. You know the area. But build a good fire. Thank you, Shadow Sniper, for being here. Terrell, good night, Sarah and family. Hi to your littles in your... Yes, thank you, Terrell. I do let my husband know all the time that that you always are sending well wishes, and he loves that too. So thank you so much. Our family is so appreciative of you, Terrell. Thank you. Have a really good rest of your week. I hope your weekend is just as amazing. Marilyn, it's okay, Sarah. I love every minute of your life. Oh my gosh, Marilyn, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and Sago. Oh, sorry. Um, Michael, wife always wanted more. I said no. Got scared. Oh, I know. That's the thing about marriage, though. It takes a lot of, um, it takes a lot to just kind of meet each other halfway. But you know your threshold, so it's okay. Dale, good night, Mama. Get well to you and your husband. Much love and respect from family. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you like to throw some humor and some jokes, but I understand it and I'm thankful for your humor. And I just want you to know you're so welcomed here in my channel. I love everything you have to say and the support and respect you give to us. You are such an amazing person, Dale. So I hope that you have a really good night. Good night to your daughter. I just, hope everything is going well and that you're doing well and productive. So good night. Linda, have a blessing. Good night. And I'm from Gallup. Oh, okay. Well, good night and hello to Gallup. And I hope you have a really warm night. Make sure you have all the fire or pellets or whatever you need. And have a really good night, Linda. Michael, kids are older. Get on my nerves. Oh, no. they they will grow and you will miss that. Barbara, I'm doing well, thank you. That's really good, Barbara. I'm really, really glad. Sorry, my lupus is starting to kick in right now. Actually, it started creeping in today. My lupus at certain points, and now I can feel it a lot more in my knees. So that means I'll be sleeping with a heating pad. Oh my goodness. Mouse, you and your husband are amazing role models for your littles. We try the best that we can. Obviously, no one's ever going to be perfect, but I really, really try. Thank you. Shane, what song would you like to hear me sing for your dedication? Oh my gosh. I have no idea. Let me think about it and then maybe I can send it to you on Instagram, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh my gosh. Dell, thanks. I really appreciate that, Sarah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dell. I really appreciate you. Darla, good night. Hope you and the family continue to stay safe. Yes, thank you. Thank you. And I hope that your night, you know that we all are just loving you and supporting you. And I hope you feel all the hugs. And I hope that all of the ladies and men in here, the gentlemen who are just praying for you, I hope you feel that, Darla. I want to send you like this big bear hug. And I wish I could send you a hot chocolate right now. But thank you, Darla, for spending time with us. Thank you. Michael, good night, Navajo Mama. Love what you're doing. Keep it up. Thank you, Michael. Have a good night. May have a good weekend and everything else with your beautiful wife and your family. Thank you for being here and just talking with us. Shane, sounds good. All right, guys, so I'll talk to you all later. And then to my bestie, Mimi, if you're still watching, I love you. I can't wait to see you. You are amazing. We send hugs to your whole family. And then everyone else, have a good night. And yeah, let's keep praying for Kitty because Kitty said that, she tested positive today. She shared that within the chat. So let's just keep her uplifted. Remember, if you have nothing nice to say, if it's regarding masks, vaccinations, and all that, don't say anything at all. Okay, bye guys. Good night, Mama. I will look forward to Shane's live. Yes, me too. Bye, Mouse. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Hagona. Sorry. Bye.